Leave all this in this video like this, girl.
Y'all gonna get some raw footage.
What's up? What's going on? Just another day on YouTube. Hi guys. That's so fake. So we're gonna keep the first one. Alright, that's all I'm gonna say. I'm just all discombobulated up here today. Y'all can't just look at our faces.
Anyway, today we're going to talk about friends.
Friends. No.
Okay, well, so who is your first best friend? How did y'all meet? And are you still friends today?
Oh, okay. First best friend. My very first best friend was two. They were sisters. We met on a bus. We were going out of town somewhere. And we met on the bus. And I think, how did we start talking? I think somebody lost their manners on the bus. And we thought it was so funny. I mean, because we was children. You know, children laugh and stuff like that. And every time we looked at each other, I think we was headed to Washington, D.C. That's exactly where we was headed to. And every time we looked at each other, we just bust out laughing. And they moved to Jackson, and ever since then we had, you know, like became best friends, them, me, and my sister. And okay, so this first best friends, how we met. Today we're cool. We're cordial. Of course, you know, people grow up, part ways, but you know, we'll never just not talk. Because my baby sister and one of them, both of them got children now, but one of them, she has 4 children, and all of them are friends with Soraya. So it's kind of cool. So, and then our moms are friends too. That's what's up.
Well, my very first best friend was one of our cousins. We called him Allie Boo. Yeah. Even though we were cousins, I think we met at my grandma's house.
Yeah.
Because somehow he just used to always spend weekends with her. I don't know how that would come about, but it did.
Yeah.
And for a long time, I thought he was an only child because he was the only one I would see. Until one weekend, funny. Ashley was there, and he was like, "Oh, this is my sister Ashley." I was like, "Okay."
Oh goodness.
But yeah, Alex is my homie in heaven.
Yeah, I miss him. Yeah. Rest in peace.
Okay, so do you have a question, or do you wanna?
I don't have no questions.
What do you and your friends do for fun?
Oh wow. Well, I have. So I guess this is like a question for like the friends that I'm just always with. Okay, so what do we do? One of my friends is like a brother to me. We just chill out at the house. We don't do nothing. We just sit around, watch movies, maybe partake in some adult drinks, play games, talk. That's it. Then, of course, y'all know my best friend Dee Dee. I our lives are just so hectic right now. So when we do hang out, we YouTubing, or she's doing something pertaining to her music, or we at her place, just chilling. I don't really do nothing. Time, we don't have, a lot of time on our hands just to do stuff. So.
Basically the same thing that y'all do.
Yeah.
We love to grab food, watch movies, other stuff.
Yeah.
That's it.
Nothing.
I was say, I was like, nothing. This is like,
I mean,
we sound like old people for real.
shooting out at the house. Oh my gosh. Couch potatoes.
Yep, play board games,
Yeah. Yep.
things like that.
I feel like my face is dry. It is dry. You got some Vaseline? I have. See, I've been trying to get my skin clear. Y'all can get a close up. I don't care. But my face, it's dry. I must have put enough lotion on. I feel like watching Hood Book. Living like a band. I like that song. Okay, come on now. Not that much. Thank you. Oh, that's what's his name did on Home Alone. I don't know what else. Like that last question, like I can see how old I am now. Cause I really don't do nothing. If I'm not at work, or we not YouTubing, I don't do nothing. Sleep. Yeah, I know. Gotta get. And that's probably why I'm on edge. Cause I don't be taking my naps no more. That's probably why I just be running around all discombobulated. Don't know what's going on. I just be lost.
Can you be friends with your parents?
Yeah, I think you can. Of course, there are boundaries. I don't think you can just. Well, I guess it just depends on the type of person you are. Because I was going to say you can't always talk to your parents like you talk to your friends. But if you the type of person where you don't talk out the way anyway, I don't see why you can't, talk to your parents like you do with your friends. But, yeah.
Yeah, I agree. You can be friends with your parents to an extent.
Yeah.
Now, because I know people, this is just overboard.
Yeah.
That has been friends with their parents, like going to the club and smoking and drinking and stuff. That's a no.
Now, okay. Once you reach a certain age,
I was about to say we were in high school.
Oh, see.
High school. It's a difference.
You are a parent.
Just,
and you have to be a parent. You can't be trying. But I feel like that comes from I had my baby at 14. I had my baby at 13. And you haven't grown up yourself. So.
Yeah.
it's like you still got that mindset, you know, it's like you living in the times or whatever. So,
Yeah. Do you have to have a best friend?
that's a good question. Um, honestly, I feel like, how can I put this? You don't have to have a title best friend, but I feel like best friends just happen. And I think a best friend is just that one person that you just always talking to. That one person that you confide in, you know, everything. And like I said in the beginning, a best friend or a friend period doesn't have to be somebody that's not family. So if I didn't have other friends, like honestly, I do have 3 best friends. And that's my play brother Paul, Didi, and you. Like 4. My sister Saida. And it's just, we just don't call it best friends because you my cousin, she my sister, he my play brother, and then Didi is, I call her my sister. So I don't know, I think best friends, I don't think it, you know, you necessarily gotta have a title, but best friends just appear. So I don't know how to answer that question.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. I don't think that you have to have a best friend, just like you said, but
Right.
they just happen.
Yeah.
Because, you know, you have your associates, those people you're cool
Exactly.
with, but you don't necessarily, you know,
Right.
hang with. Then
Right.
you got your friends, which, you
Yeah.
know, you do your little
Your little
whatever.
things with.
But then you just have people that you just click with
Right.
on a totally different level. And, yeah.
And I think those are the people. Like I said, you might not have that title. You might not have somebody that you call, oh, this my best friend. Because we use terms like, oh, this my brother, this my sister, you know, or like I said, it's a cousin, or so.
Yeah.
That's a question. It's like, make you think.
Yeah.
So, like, is it important to have friends, in your opinion?
I'm going to say yes. Do you have to have a lot? No, you can just have one person.
Yeah.
It's important because you need somebody else to
Yeah.
confide in at times.
Right.
And you may not want to go talk to mom or dad, or, you know,
Yeah.
just somebody that you know you can trust with what you're going through and things like that. But yeah, I do think it is important to have friends.
Yeah. I do too. I do too. For the exact same reasons. Like, you know, like you said, sometimes you don't want to talk to mom or dad because they're not gonna see things from the point of view that you're trying to get them to see. They're gonna see things from a mom-dad perspective. So it's good to have, you know, those outside people that you can go to and talk to. You know, sometimes it's just good to have somebody to listen. That's not gonna, you know, just open their mouth just all the time, trying to give you advice that you really don't want to hear. So it's like, if you in a funk, let me be in my funk. Just for this minute. I just need you to listen. I feel like that's why, you know. Yeah. That's funny. Well, to all the friends out there. That's it. I ain't got nothing else to say. I don't know. Friends. I guess the word friend is a term that should not be used lightly. You know, you should really, like, that word is, everybody's not your friend, you know. And you do have to, everybody have, they have those people. So, everybody, you can't, oh, that's my friend, that's my friend, that's my friend.
Yeah.
You got a lot of friends.
All right.
No. Yeah, I guess that's like the other thing. Like, you don't have to have, like you said, a lot of friends. Just, just your little circle. Could be one person.
Yeah.
Could be 3. I don't think you gotta have 10 doggone friends. Now, I guess if you look at it like, because you meet people every day,
Mm-hmm.
and your friends might not know each other. So I guess in that aspect of it, like, I have a really good friend in DC. I have a really good friend in Chicago. And then I have really good friends here. So I guess it just depends on the person.
Yeah.
Like, your point of view. This is just our take on it. But yeah. You guys are special. Remember it. I ain't got nothing to say.
I don't either.
Tell us what you think. Or don't.
I guess that's what we're going to start doing.
Yeah. Or don't. Hey. I mean. But I guess, you guys can talk to us on YouTube, on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, whatever is comfortable for you.
Yeah.
Or don't. It's okay. But hit that like button. Subscribe. Hit that bell so you can get the notifications. Yeah. And share. Share. And